Some advice sounds empowering, strong, independent, and elevated. But if you're following it without awareness, it actually disconnects you. It doesn't help you at all. So today we're breaking down the advice that sounds good and the advice sometimes you just don't know what to do with it. You know, you get all this good advice and you're like, okay, how do I actually break this down into steps? So today we're going to learn and talk about how to do that in a way that actually supports your nervous system, whether that be with femininity, your relationships, or your career. And if you're new here, hey, I'm Jessica. I'm an executive personal assistant, lifestyle lover, and business owner. Here we talk about all things PA life, career glow ups, hot topics, and actually living a lifestyle you enjoy. So if that sounds like your thing, your vibe, stick around. Let's start with a popular phrase that everyone quotes but rarely understands: becoming unrecognizable. Becoming unrecognizable is actually good. I like this advice, but here's the part most people skip, is why it matters. Are you becoming unrecognizable because you're trying to evolve, or because you're running away from something or even yourself? Growth feels grounded, but if you're running, it starts to feel urgent and you're not becoming whoever you're wanting to be. One is expanding and the other is survival mode, pretty much just in a new outfit. And this is where your nervous system becomes the real guide. So for you ladies out there, femininity isn't just an aesthetic, it's your nervous system in a certain state. And that is where you find safety, your presence, and your regulation. When advice tells you to harden, to detach, to prove yourself, or even to match certain energy, it doesn't elevate you, it keeps you where your body is constantly on edge. And in this edge is most obvious in career too, just not in dating. Some advice sounds good on paper, like always outwork everyone, never show weakness, or keep your head down. Here's the problem: that builds survival mode, not sustainable success. You can hustle and grind all day. I'm here for it. But if your nervous system is constantly on edge, it will catch up with you. Real career growth comes from being regulated and intentional and strategic, not from proving how much you can survive. And the same principle applies to dating as well. Your nervous system is always paying attention. When you're dating, it's just not about who excites you or who you like. Your nervous system is regulated the whole time, even before you realize it. Chaos can feel thrilling, inconsistency can feel magnetic, and that adrenaline can feel like a connection. But your body knows the difference between excitement and safety. It always does. And this part is where we'll learn something a bit more about each other. Whether you're a man or woman, you'll learn about what to notice in the process. Now, if your nervous system has been taking notes, here's what it's saying. It's saying presence matters more than performance. A grounded man isn't the loudest in the room or the one controlling everything. He's the one who can handle pressure, stay calm, and show up consistently. Consistently showing up. Like, what did I say? Clock that? Yeah, clock that. Confidence comes from regulation, not overcompensation, and leadership comes from calm and not chaos. So for you assistants out there, or anyone who is really in a leadership role or wanting to be in a leadership role, I constantly say that calm is what is the real lead of a leader, not chaos. If someone is chaotic all the time, how can you run your empire? So just keep that in mind as well. And your body and people around you will also feel it. This isn't about being perfect. It's about becoming recognizable in your own way. And even as you grow into your best self. And this will bring me to my next point, which is an unconventional way to tell if you are actually becoming recognizable, because we want to measure our progress. It's all about measurable progress here. So it's actually working, and you're paying attention to how your body feels when nothing is happening. If stillness makes you anxious, if it makes you feel like you're not doing enough, you're not evolving, you're avoiding, and growth should feel calm when the noise stops. And here's the real kicker. That applies to your career, dating, femininity, everything. All right, so here's the thing. Getting advice is one thing, but actually applying it, that's the real game changer. And the cool part is you can make it feel easy, like you're practicing without even noticing. So, for example, don't try to overhaul your life all at once. Pick one piece of advice, one tiny action you can do today. Next, make it part of something you already do. For example, if someone tells you to drink more water, put your water bottle where you always see it, like your desk or by your bed. You're not forcing yourself, it just naturally happens. And the last part, repeat it. Little by little, over time, it becomes like second nature. Before you know it, you're living the advice you were given, and it feels effortless because you were practicing all along without even noticing. Becoming unrecognizable is powerful, but only if it's rooted in self-trust, not self-abandonment. Your best self isn't the most impressive version of you, it's the most regulated version of you. So tell me, drop it in the comments, send me a message, or even use this as a journal prompt. What is the best advice that you followed that sounded good but actually didn't feel good? Sit with that, write it down, talk with it among your friends, create a TikTok post about it, what have you, but this is a good thinker to me. Now, if it resonated with this video, I hope you did. Please like, comment, or share the video. Your support is greatly appreciated. I know I've been saying this a while in my videos, but I am still new here, so your support is greatly appreciated. That way we can learn and grow together. Okay? Now, don't forget that work and life should both feel good. Until next time, thanks for hanging out.